Sean, you'll manage play for him, or you want Uncle Balji to play for him?
He's probably better than I am. To be honest with you.
It is a very sad time because we were there and tears fell from my shoe eyes when we talked. It happened at night when my wife was there. And here we are again. We lost a good money. Oh, सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वतवासी तेरे पार न पाया तेरे पार न पाया तेरे पार न पाया नीचे शरण बसाए Oh mom, kind the sky but again we are to you ऊंचे पर्वत ज्ञान के आदि नीचे शरण बसाए सतयुग त्रेता द्वापर मधुरी कलियुग राज समय कलियुग राज समय मोहन भोग गाले प्रेम प्रेम की तत्व है और प्रेम प्रेम की ईश्वर का नाम प्रेम बिना संसार है कहाँ रहे भगवान नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. प्रेम की तत्व है और प्रेम प्रेम की ईश्वर का नाम प्रेम बिना संसार है कहाँ रहे शिव भगवान कहाँ रहे कहाँ रहे कहाँ रहे शिव भगवान शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय। ये सिया रामचंद्र कह गए सिया बजो ऐसा कल युग आएगा, हंस चुराए जन के तिनके कोई मोती खाएगा। बोले राम 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 सिया राम जय जय राम, बोले राम 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 सिया राम जय जय राम। ये सिया रामचंद्र कह गए सिया बजो कलयुग में असमान, बोले राम सिया राम जय जय राम, बोले राम राम राम। ये राम सिया राम जय जय राम। सुनो सीता माता, कलयुग में खया है धर्म कर्म, कोई नहीं मांगेगा तो भूले न प्रभु। ये सिया रामचंद्र कह गए सिया बजो ऐसा कलयुग आएगा, हंस चुराए जन के पीले के वो ये मोती खाएगा। बोले राम 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 सिया राम जय जय राम, बोले राम 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 सिया राम जय जय राम। राजा और राजा दोनों में निज दिन में तन खन, कदम कदम पर करनी होगा, कदम कदम पर करनी होगा, ऐसे ही जाएगा, ऐसे ही जाएगा। जय राम जय राम जय राम, बोले राम। सुनो सीता माता, कलयुग में खलिया धर्म कर्म कहीं होगा, चोर उनके नगर सिया से, चोर उनके नगर सिया से ऐसे दिए जाएगा, ऐसे दिए जाएगा। जो होगी और लोगी और भोगी वो ये भोगी जाएगा, भोगी भोगी जाएगा। जय राम सिया राम जय जय राम, बोले राम। मंदिर सोना सोना होगा, भरेंगे ये मधुशाला, मंदिर सोना सोना होगा, भरेंगे ये मधुशाला। Today people do not think about going to the mandir, they only think about going to the ramsha. मंदिर सोना सोना होगा, भरेंगे ये मधुशाला, पति की संग में संग भरेंगे, नाच की भर डाला। वो जिस एक कन्या दान पिता की, वो जिस एक कन्या दान पिता
Parece feel proud of your two grandsons, I must say. Okay. And when Jacka sings Soroj, that's up.
Sit around, everyone. Respected Panditji, devotees all, and especially this bereaved family. On behalf of myself and my wife, I'd like to extend our deepest condolences to Shekhar Shastri, chemist, Surendra, and Sharda. Did I miss anyone? Oh. And of course, all of your husbands and wives and so on, and the grandchildren and so on. Deepest condolences to you. I know this was a shock to the family. And I know Auntie, she always had a smile on her face, you know, and that's how I will always remember her. She always really made a joke or something like that. So this is a pageant that's very popular. I hope you enjoy it.
Okay.
Jai Shri Ram.
Both sing like Mukesh there, man.
I know.
I was hoping it was him on the rest. This bhajan says that life is like a river flowing relentlessly, and then the two banks, you know, one bank represents happiness and the other bank represents sorrow. And we're floating down this river, and we don't know which end we'll end up. Only God knows. So I pray for this family, for God to look over this family, and hopefully this family spend more time on the happy side of the bank, on the river, than the sad side. संसार एक नदियाँ दुख सुख दो किनारे ना जाने कहाँ जाए बहते धारे संसार एक किनारे ना
19 people look at it.
The girlfriend and the fat to one video.
Okay. Shada, tell Vidya we should get ready.
Huh?
Tell Vidya to get ready, she will sing after.
Vidya?
After this.
Quoi?
My humble namaste
Sheila, il passe. Namaste.
It's indeed sad and to some great extent very surprising that for the last number of nights, family and friends have been gathering in this home. In memory and in honor of someone, a beloved mother, grandmother, an aunt, a friend, and to me, a very wonderful, as Bajit Bhai says, always been a
I
proud.
mean, no feel like when you tried that. Just put the camera.
No, ask Nana if you are still here.
Not too long ago, myself
Yes.
and Sister Shanta had a wonderful conversation before. It was more than an hour. And we talked a lot of things. Family, marriage, children. One thing we talked about, and she told me about her death. She said some of the things as if though something was motivating her to say these things. I never questioned her these things. But she was telling me when she died, some of the things she would like happen. I didn't know in such a short span of time the reality was going to happen. But when I saw the posting on Facebook, a few minutes after it came out, I was terrified, to be honest with you. I came to this home only the month before the eulogy. We sat together in prayers, in kirtan, in bhajan. I never thought that in such a short span of time, we will come back to this home to sing in her honor and in her memory. This is life. Everywhere we go, death, like our greatest friend, accompanies us in silence, waiting for that moment to strike at us. It happened. She left here for a vacation, one which she anticipated very much. And she was very joyful when that time came for her to leave, to go back to her homeland, her village, her neighbors, her former friends, the place where she lived many, many years of her life. She was eager and happy to go. Little did we knew then that she would not return as a normal person. Instead, she's coming back as a cargo. Can you imagine this life? We take pride in our life. But a day will come for all of us when we will be picked up like a bundle of wood, taken to a place, and upon return, we will be ashes. I want to convey to my brother Shastri,
Okay.
to your wonderful family, your brothers, your one sister, all your nieces and nephews, your uncles, your aunts, extended family, friends. Our heartfelt condolences to you, my brother. I always meet Shastri, his wife, and his mother so often. 2 weeks before she left to Ghana, actually 2 weeks before she died, we met at the Lotus Funeral Home. Huh? We met at Lotus Funeral Home. Now, she's bringing all of us there. As we continue into the night, I would like to invite all of you, my dear brothers and sisters, let us bow our heads in Pratna, in prayers. At a time like this, there is little or nothing we can do but to pray with the family, to grieve with all of you, and to share your loss, to assure you and your family that you are not alone in all of this. We are all together. All of us here have lost loved ones. Some of us very continuously. Hey Parmeshwar, like a child crying for its mother. When that child is in great pain, Hey Paramatma, this parivar cries to you for comfort, for solace and for guidance. Om Vishwani Dev Savitar Duritani Parasuv Yadhadram Tanna Asuv Om Hiranyagarbha Samavartatagre Bhutasya Jatah Patireka Asita Sadadhar Prithivindhyamute Mam Kasmai Devaya Havishavidhem Om Ya Atmada Baladaya Yasya Vishwa Upasate Prasisham Yasya Deva Yasya Chayamritam Yasya Mrityo Kasmai Devaya Havishavidhem Om Yah Pranato Nimishato Mahitvaika Idraja Jagato Babhuva Ya Ishe Asya Vipadas Chatushpadha Kasmai Devaya Havishavidhem Om Yena Gyaurga Prithivi Chadridha Yena Svastabhitam Yena Naka Yo Antarikshera Jaso Vimanaha Kasmai Devaya Havishavidhem Om Prajapate Natvade Tananyo Vishwajatani Paritavabhuva Yat Kamasya Chumastannu Astu Vayam Syama Patayo Rahinam Om Sanno Bandhura Janita Savidhata Dhamani Veda Bhuvanani Vishwa Yatra Deva Amritamana Shanastritya Dhaman Adhyayantara Om Agnenaya Suvatharai Asman Vishwani Deva Vayunani Vidhavan Yayodhyasmaj Juranameno Goisthante Namoktim Vidhen हे सकल जगत के उत्पत्ति करता समग्र ऐश्वर्युक्त शुद्ध स्वरूप सर्व सुखों के दाता परमेश्वर आप कृपा करके हमारे संपूर्ण दुर्गुण दुर्व्यसन और दुखों को दूर कीजिए जो कल्याण कारक गुणकर्म स्वभाव वाले पदार्थ है वे सब हमको प्राप्त कराइए We offer our prayers to Thee, Baba, that in this very sad time, may You bless this family with courage, with strength, and with faith in Paramatma. Going and coming are Your laws. We pray for that Shiv Atma, He Bhagavan, that wherever that Atma leads, we pray that, oh God, may You bless this Atma on that divine journey. Om Asatoma Sadigamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Brothers and sisters, stranger to any one of us. From time to time, we have all had to be prepared to say our goodbye to loved ones. But each time, each cases are unique in their own way. Many times we go to funeral home and we watch people cry. We watch them grieve and hurt. But we don't feel it that much if you are not related by blood, to be honest. It hurts. But the day one of your own takes his departure, that's when we realize what it means to lose a loved one. In Bhagavad Gita, in the very first chapter, very first shloka of chapter 2, Bhagwan Krishna listened to Arjuna's petition. In the whole of chapter 1, in regards to this just battle. And in the very first shloka of chapter 2, Sri Krishna said to Arjuna, Kutushtva kashmalam midam vishame sama upasthitam an arya jushtam asvaryam akirtikaram Arjuna. That Arjuna, but we are not Arjuna. That Arjuna, when calamity strikes, when disaster comes to you, apply wisdom, knowing very well that whatever is happening is beyond your control and my control. And in the whole of chapter 2, Sri Krishna began to elaborate about the value of birth and death. We will go more into that in the other night. But for now, we'll do this beautiful bhajan based on my sister Jemima's. This is a song about loss and separation. That woman, listen to my song. Don't look here, my mother and my father, my mommy, my daddy were like two beautiful birds. Betrayed. And they came when they had to separate. First, my daddy went. And now, the other bird, my beloved mom, has left us. आज सुनो हम गीत विदा का गा रहे जो दुखिया रे पंछी बिछुड़े जा रहे. When they started their life as a young couple, they didn't know where this journey will take them. But together they stood shoulder to shoulder. And they brought 4 beautiful birdlings into this world. Shastri, Shekhar, Surendra, and Sharan. आज सुनो हम गीत विदा का गा रहे वो दुखिया रे पंछी बिछुड़े जा रहे. They are now coming their own way, Shastri bhai. बहुत जीनों के साथी आज जुदा हो गए. बहुत दिनों के Tears came to my eyes. They cried bitterly. आज सुनो हम अलग अलग राहों पर चलती है दो प्राणी इनकी पीर नहीं जानी अलग अलग separated these two souls दो प्राणी अलग जगह में all ways now निर्गय जगत में जाके नमस्कार निर्गय जगत इनकी पीर नहीं जानी आज पुराने सुख के याद आ रहे दो दुखिया रे पंछी बिछुड़े जा रहे। And what comes to your mind, my brothers and sisters, and all the good times and all the bad times. The memories. कोई मत पूछो कौन है क्यों रोते हैं. Nobody will ask you why you crying when your mother died or your father died, or when a child dies, or when your brother or your sister dies. No.
Good night, Ricky.
Why is he crying? कोई मत पूछो कौन है ये क्यों रोते हैं. इस जग में से भी अफवादी होते हैं. Whenever I meet Mataji, always I need to tell story. The dinner fish, or I feel at home. Apart from Shastri herself. In the beginning, I thought her daughter-in-law was her daughter. I have never seen a mother-in-law and her daughter-in-law have such a relationship.
Thank you, Nick.
And her mother-in-law. They were so close. And the last time I got here to do that yajna, Radhika sister passed on a year ago. And as I was doing this yajna, and I bring a little bit of pravachan, she silently cried. She looked at her daughter-in-law. She looked at her daughter. She cried. I didn't thought from that short moment to tonight we'll gather here to cry for her. She was such a sweet person. I met her about 25 years ago. She never ever going on our lips. She will come directly and talk. I will be so happy. I truly will. You know how I joke in her sometimes. आज सुनो हम गीत गाना. Listen to my song of heaven, romance. दो दुखिया रे पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे. दो दुखिया रे पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे. दो दुखिया रे पंछी बिछड़े जा रहे. These songs, when you understand And the message is immeasurable, motivational, convincing. They're not Hindu legends, they're universal. It has a message for all of us. Love your parents. Treat them well. You never know the value of something when that thing is in your hand. You never know the value of something when that thing is with you. The moment it disappears, Shastri Bhai, then you realize, what have I lost? Three things. Words that are said, we can change. Bricks be thrown in the water, we can recover. Opportunities that comes, and when we neglect, it comes back with misfortune. We are still waiting for words, Shastri. Any updates?
Same.
Nothing confirmed.
Well, we get a guarantee, as I said before,
Thursday.
Thursday from the funeral home. All the from the site. They said the flight will be 3 o'clock. The body should be here around 9. Now, if the flight, nothing wrong with goes wrong with the flight, well, it's canceled. But the funeral home give us 100% guarantee that they're going to put the body in the place.
Good.
So
So
that we
hopefully,
cross fingers and
hopefully that body should arrive here Thursday, sometime in the afternoon, evening.
Right.
Regardless, it doesn't matter if midnight.
Midnight, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Because Friday
Has been reserved for a viewing from 6 to 9, and Saturday from 11 to 1.
we will try to get 10, but that's not guaranteed.
Okay.
But for now, let's say
Whatever we
11.
have, we'll have to make a check. All right. So, anybody in our audience would like to say a few words, sing a legend?
Vidya?
Vedya.
With the young Vidya.
Huh? Do that. Jami Musafir hai. Aata hai, jata hai.
Vedya comes in?
Ye jati hai.
You sing half.
Okay.
That's okay, that's okay, that's okay.
Tomorrow you sing
Sing half tonight and sing the other half tomorrow.
Brothers and sisters,
half tonight and half tomorrow. That goes.
brothers and sisters all, once we are doing our satsang, let us focus a little bit here, and when we finish, in a short while, we will allow all of you to conversate, and all of us can conversate. But for now, this is the first night like of an official satsang where we have the whole harmonium, and of course my dear brother Baljit. I was delighted to see him walk through the door. This brother here is another brother, and his family. I meet them all the time as well. Anytime I go to a funeral, just like my brother here as well. These are people who will go out of their way to give support to family and friends. He has been here ever since this scenario took place, this sad scenario engulfed his home. And my brother, I will give the microphone to you. Always will bring some soulful message for us. And someone mentioned Vidya?
Vidya.
Okay, with you after this, right?
So don't get upset with you. Namaskar everyone. As Panditji said, it's a very sad occasion that we have all gathered here. I've known Shashri since, I think, 1970. So we go back a very, very long way. And I've known Shashri's mother and his father as well. But I've been very closely attached to her mother since Shashri's wedding. Like, we interact more often. And a few times I had the opportunities to take her to places when we were going, especially funeral and viewing when Shashri wasn't around.
she was a wonderful person. She had a very pleasant personality. And when we came home from work Monday, and I was outside, and my wife came over and told me that, right, as she called her and said, Shashri, mom died. I said, are you sure? Is that correct? Because we haven't heard that she was sick or anything, any problems. So it was a shock. It was indeed a shock. So, well, I extend my condolences to the entire family and hope that they can able to recover and heal from this. It's difficult to lose a loved one, but to lose a mother is much more difficult, because a mother is the closest person to us. Uh, if we go back to our scripture, what it said, our mother is our first guru. She taught us more than anyone else in this world, so it's very painful to lose a mother. So it's sure, I'll chant the Gita Dhyanam and probably try to see if I could remember one verse. I didn't bring my Gita, hopefully I'll remember. So the Dhyanam is 9 verses that should be chanted before we do the Gita, because the Gita is not an ordinary text. Dhyana means meditation, meditate. You meditate on the Gita. Why we meditate on the Gita? Because it's a text that does not reveal its knowledge to you if you approach it with ego. So when we chant the Dhyana, he helps us to subdue the ego and santi the mind before we even get into the Gita. So we'll chant it. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Gratitam Purana Munina Madhe Mahabharatam Advaitamrita Varshinim Bhagavatim Ashtadashadhyayinim Amba Twamanusandadhami Bhagavad Gita Bhavatveshini Namostute Vyasa Vishala Buddhe Pularavinda Yatapatranetam Yena Tvaya Bharata Taila Purnaha Prajwalito Jnanamayaha Pradipaha Prapanna Parijataya Totra Vidraika Panaye Jnana Mudraya Krishnaya Gitamrita Duhe Namaha Sarvopanishado Gavo Dogha Gopala Nandanaha Partho Vatsaha Sudhira Bhokta Dugdam Gitamritam Mahat Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Bhishma Drona Tata Jayadratha Jala Gandhara Nilopala Shalyagrahavati Kripe Navahani Karnena Velakula Ashwathama Vikarna Ghora Makara Duryodhana Vartini Sothirna Khalu Pandavairana Nadi Kaivartakaha Keshavaha Parasharyavachaha Sarojamamalam Gitartagantotkatam Nanakyanaka Kesaram Harikatha Sambodhana Bodhitam Loke Sajjana Shashpada Rakahaha Pipiyamanam Muda Bhuyat Bharata Pankajam Kalimala Pradvamsinaha Sriyase Mukham Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langayate Girim यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दं माधवम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुवन्ति दिव्यैस्तवै वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदै गायन्ति यं सामगाः ज्ञानवष्टिरतद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यस्यान्तं न विदुः सुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः. Devaya tasmai namaha. To Krishna we pay our namaskaram. So I'll chant one verse, chapter 2, verse 23. Nainam chindanti shastrani, nainam dahati pavakaha, na chainam kledayanti apo, shoshayati marutaha. So in this verse, Krishna said, weapon cannot cut the Atma, fire cannot burn it, water cannot wet it, neither wind can dry it. So what is this Atma? The Atma, it is not physical in nature, it is not material nature. It does not, the 5 elements that compose this body does not compose the Atma. The Atma is divine in nature. If we look at, if we go deeper into the verse and look, the weapon, what is more destructive than weapon is one of the most destructive forces man has created. So even that cannot harm the Atma. And then you got fire, water, and wind, which are the most destructive forces of nature. Even these, though they are so powerful, look when there's a hurricane pass, how destructive the wind and the water, but even those cannot harm the Atma. So the Atma is divine. It's a spark of Paramatma. So we are the individual soul, and Bhagwan is a super soul. We are a part. We never die. If you tell people that they're going to say, oh, that's joke, you're making a joke. We never die. When I say we, not this body. This body is not life. This body is alive only because of the Atma. The Atma supplies consciousness to the body and keep the body alive. When someone dies, if you really look at it, all their feature changes. Even our dear and loved ones, when we die, even scared of us. Why? Because that Atma is not there. That divine spark is not there anymore. That keep it glowing and keep it alive and keep it so bright. So this is the power of the Atma. The Atma is indestructible. You cannot destroy. It has no beginning. It has no end. So we, as I said, we don't die. The body dies. The body is born and the body dies. But we don't die. So what are we then? We are, what do we say? If we say this is my body. We don't say I am the body. So what is mine is something that I possess. It cannot be me. Like if I said, this is my house. Well, I am not the house. It's something I possess. Similar, this body we possess. It's not us. It's lent to us. This body is a karmic tool for us to perform karma. So the Atma is way beyond we can conceive. We can only relate to things. We cannot relate to the Atma because we can only relate to the things that the sense organs can perceive, and then the mind processes it. But the Atma is beyond all of that. So that's why we cannot perceive the Atma. So with this few words, I think I'm going to bring it to a close. I'm going to just close with a short prayer. Om Akasha Patitam Toyam Yatha Gachyati Sagaram Sarvadeva Namaskaram Keshavam Pratigachyati Om Sangachadvam Samvadadadvam Samvomanansi Janatam Deva Bhagam Yada Purve संजानाना उपासते ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम प्रिंसिपल कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय जय श्री कृष्ण थैंक यू पंडित जी it was a pleasure to be in satsang with you.
Sometimes we don't realize the value that we hear. Beautiful. Like next time,
You're not really happy?
whenever we gather,
You know, Parinji is at 25 years, more than. I know them since they married. Since they married before them.
No, we know them before they're married.
I know them.
well, the reason we met was I was taking my vehicle to a mechanic shop where my brother was working. And that's where I met Shastri. And through Shastri, we got to meet his mother. Vidya, Vidya?
Come figure.
Come on.
My fingers are
I must say we have two wonderful young men here. Very
After
talented.
Vidya, we were at an bicycle.
Very talented. Very talented. Very talented.
Okay.
And of
Yeah.
course my brother Baljit sings very unique. Sajanwa beri ho gaye khaman chitiya ho to har koi mate भाग न बांधे को कर्म हुआ गई हो गए
तुम्ही हो माता पिता तुम्ही हो बंधू
this two by sing was sang.
Okay, we're gonna have a final bhajan.
Pandit,
We'll bring it. To,
can I get one bhajan more from these two kids?
they have school tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay, one, only one. Fit camera, people want to see them on the camera.
Grandpa? Is it okay? All right, good. So we'll have bhajan here, and we'll have two bhajan or one?
One.
Oh, gotcha.
पिंजरे की पंछी रे तेरा गर्दन जाने तेरा गर्दन जाने पिंजरे की पंछी रे तेरा गर्दन जाने तेरा गर्दन जाने पिंजरे की पंछी रे तेरा गर्दन जाने तेरा गर्दन जाने बाहर तो तू लगे भीतर भीतर रोए रे ओ
Waiting for you to
Yeah,
go to New York for the wedding, but
she loved that song. But
All right, so thank you all for being here tonight.
no, the story was
To
one
these
more.
two young men, we have one, right? Sorry, Shikar, sorry. We have one.
Anyone.
you need a book?
After sing for each
I
song.
do I sing one more your good no grammar love you guys.
They were singing
so
for,
much.
they played it, harmonium equal, they do the dole, tabla equal. So you can't say who's better between the two of them.
the closing prayer.
You know, when Uncle Mesh and Auntie Maraji and do jam them, I pay big money and big people to sing.
Now they're not here.
6, 7 nights. Since me know me sense today, they produce 2 talent.
What color shirt you guys ever Well, if you tell me how fancy, we look like a band.
Both one match up. Michelle wear the same color too, become your
You
cameraman.
know what?
That's it.
Them Aji, great Aji, happy when them there. That was them dreams. Me mother-in-law, father-in-law dream, yeah.
Okay, we don't live in the bicycle.
Wait, me give me hat.
Them was 18 months old.
No, you're down. Pardon.
3 years.
The fun of
when them
cheer
there.
tell top.
No, my father-in-law, no, see
Where
the
the mother been?
mother-in-law.
And that was your dream.
You want me to try, but you gotta wear your hat.
Why?
Let's give them a round of applause. It's wonderful. It's a great talent that we need to recognize. We know that the future of our culture are Americans. There's so many of them out there. We got to thank the parents and those who involved in help them through all of this. Brothers and sisters, we're going to bring it tonight. Let us clasp our hands and bow our heads in a short prayer. We do look forward to see you tomorrow night as well as Thursday here. But for now, Om Bhur Swa Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Tvameva Matascha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. We look forward to see you again. Thank you all so much. Remembering tonight.
Have a good day.
You want them?